right, Lou. You know what time it is. It's
What?
it's coming up near
Yeah.
that holiday, Halloween. You know what that
Yeah.
means?
What?
Trick or treat. Trick or treat, just like Halloween Havoc.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You got Halloween Havoc, Trick Williams, Trick in the main event
Ah,
of Halloween Havoc for the title.
what's the treat?
Oh, that's easy. Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, boy. I like that. I like that. But let's not forget Cora Jade as well.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Cora Jade is also one heck of a treat.
Mhm.
Welcome to TFS Pod, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings. While Rick Hall is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the steal. TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph, under Goldie's shining. TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod. I said TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod.
Welcome to TFS. Yeah. Welcome to TFS Pod. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
Rick Hard saying, I've got Steven Richards on the other line saying,
What? Stop promoting sexuality!
and that's
The one-man band, and boy, I can't wait to see Stephanie Vaquer's debut at WWE.
yeah.
on pay per view,
On pay-per-view, yes. The pay-per-view debut.
or rather
Yeah,
a premium live event.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Yeah, I'll say she's premium.
Also, before we start off, I want to put a little song that was given to me by this small little band called 24/7 Miami Band.
Yeah.
Here's one. Here's a song. They have another version too, but let's listen to it. They dedicated it just for this one before we start our predictions here. Play a little clip of it.
Into the darkness where champions contend. Trick Williams owns the gold, but Ethan Page is near. In the devil's playground, only one will persevere. NXT Halloween Havoc, a night so dark and cold, where heroes rise and fall and legends unfold. Spinning wheels and making deals, the fates unclear. Who's the
By the way, yeah. So that's a little bit of a clip of a song that you can hear. You can hear part of it too on our randomizer making the picks. By the way, you can hear the rest of that song. And who knows? There might be
Yeah, the only downside to hearing it is you have to also pay attention to the randomizer's dumb picks.
Oh, yeah. And who knows? There might be a short created for it, just for it. So who knows? Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, that's that. In this episode, we will be talking about NXT. There we go. NXT Halloween Havoc. We have predictions on that one. It's gonna be held in Hershey, Pennsylvania on Sunday, the 27th. 5 matches have been listed for what we have now. I don't know if there's a pre-show match or they've added more. I have not seen any other matches added. Typical 5 card matches. Work them a little bit harder. I don't know, but fine. I'm good with it. I'm glad to see this back again. So yeah, any thoughts on this on Halloween Havoc?
I'm pretty hyped. I think we might actually see some interesting surprises.
Yeah, title changes maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
No
baby.
comment. No comment. I'm not giving away anything.
Wardrobe malfunctions? Anyway.
Oh, whoa. We should never openly hope for that.
No, never.
You keep those thoughts to yourself. You perv.
Oh, wow. Okay. Slow down there,
I'm
buddy.
right there. I'm right there with you.
All right, so yeah, Halloween Havoc. Oops. Before we get to all of that, the woman man, give us that line that everybody loves.
Ricard, get the scoreboard.
Okay, folks. You know what this means. Halloween isn't the only major, or rather, Halloween Havoc isn't the only major event coming soon, because Survivor Series is up, which means it's almost that time of year for TFS Pod Survivor Series trivia.
Yeah.
So start learning your Survivor Series facts. Maybe brush up on your trivia by watching some of our old trivia content. We've done a couple of them. We've also done them for WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble. I think Lou even hosted a really bad one once.
Whoa.
But check it all out.
San Antonio.
Oh, we don't talk about that city.
Oh, Lord.
That said, check out and keep your eyes out peeled for Survivor Series trivia. That said, in first place on the scoreboard, main event Jeff, and he is at 17 points.
You there, sitting at home, acknowledge me.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. And then behind him, we've got 24/7 Lou, and he is at 16 points.
I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
Yeah, it should be higher.
Yeah, all right, whatever you say. And then behind Lou, we've got the one-man band at 6. Sorry, maybe I'm jumping ahead there. At 15 points. And then behind him, we've got myself. It's Rick Hard at 14 points. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Okay. All right, folks. I see. And then behind me, it's Osama Bin Diesel with a heck of a rookie year. He is at 10 points.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Ah.
And then behind him, it's the randomizer at 7 points. And then behind him, it's the Torinator at 2 points.
Dude, not cool.
I don't get that one. And then what's this? It's the audience scoreboard.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's Alden Danielson at 1 point. And everyone else is at 0, including another participant, Logan James. Good attempt at Wrestle Dream. But everyone else is 0, folks. Look at that. Damn, sound guy. What'd you eat? Taco Bell? All right, that said, that's the scoreboard. Folks, if you want to submit picks, we're open. We put community posts out there. We've got the live stream. You've been given every chance in the world. If you don't make picks, that's on you. That's it. That's the scoreboard.
That's
Back
on
to you,
and
Lou.
your family.
Hey, look. Whoa, jeez.
That's on you, your family, your community, your neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, I think one of our guys in studio just had to get that off his chest. What was that about?
Wow.
Oh man.
Man. All right.
Oh,
Out of
Lord.
curiosity, where is Halloween Havoc? Where is Halloween Havoc coming from?
Hershey,
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
Hershey, Pennsylvania. Okay, all right. Not
All
in
right,
Maryland. Got it.
Before we get to the matchups, what's the order of combatants in this one?
All right. All right. The order of combatants are, it's going to be 24/7 Lou going first. The one-man band, Rick Hard. Then main event Jeff, Osama and Diesel, and the randomizer rounding out the write-in picks.
Where's the Tornado?
Oh, well, you see, the Tornator sent me a video.
I broke my nail scrolling through Instagram today, which means we're not cosmetically cleared to compete.
Hey, some people say that doesn't make any sense, but hey.
Those words make no sense.
When you're beautiful, you don't have to make sense. You understand that if you weren't so horrifically middle class.
Wow.
I need to say that for the. We need to say
Poor
that for
Chad
the-
Gable. Poor Chad Gable.
All right, so there you are. That's the list of combatants in this one. We're going to read this from the bottom to the top. I know you're watching it from home, folks. I know who you are. Right from the bottom to the top, and we're going to make the predictions battle on this one. And let's get a call for the first one. That's not the first one. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. It's going to be Kelani Jordan versus either Fallon Henley, JC Jane, or Jasmine Nix. Spin the wheel, make the deal, spinner's choice, TBD match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. So, how is it? It's one of them that has to face Kelani Jordan?
Yes, so one of them will be the one to face Kelani Jordan. We kind of had a sudden cut on NXT's Go Home show, so we don't know who it was that will actually challenge her. For the record, it was, I believe, JC Jane that spun the wheel, but they have not announced who specifically will be facing Kelani Jordan for the title.
Did they cut off the broadcast, or was it live and they cut off, or what the?
They had Delta make her debut appearance, and then immediately they just.
Oh
that was
yeah,
the end
I
of the
remember
broadcast.
now. Yes, I remember that now.
So we don't know. We don't even know the match stipulation, by the way. They get to choose the match stipulation. For all we know, the match stipulation is Kelani Jordan has to wrestle with her arms tied behind her back or something. Who knows?
Oh wow! All right. All right. So there we go. So that's the stipulation of the match. My turn to go first on this one. And oh man, I'm trying to think of who could win this one. Hold on. I mean, Kelani Jordan has had the title. What? It hasn't been that long, but she's the first champion. So I don't know. I'm just still not sure if they're trying to give the push to the other people, JC Jane, or any other people in her group. I think they're all new or greener or whatever. But JC Jane's been there for a while, which I think it should be her time due to go to NXT. I mean, go to the main roster or something. So
she'll be the first member of attraction to do it post faction split. Bless you, by the way.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right.
But not your picks. I don't bless them.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You sure?
Oh, him. Okay. Or mine.
Not yours either, Lou.
Oh, what the heck?
That said, make your pick.
This is a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kelani Jordan to retain. I guess it just shows how strong she is as a champion, and Kelani Jordan will retain the title. That's my pick. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
Okay, so This is Kalani Jordan and JC Jane, right?
Yeah.
It's one of them.
And-
We don't know who it is. We don't know who it is.
Oh, we don't know who it is. Oh Lord.
And they get to choose, and they get to choose the stipulation for the match.
Oh, man.
So we don't know.
This is harder than I thought. So it's okay. So Kalani Jordan versus basically Fatal Influence in this case. From what I'm looking here.
One member. Yep. One member.
Yeah. What was it? Says it landed on Spinner's Choice and then a vignette. Whatever. She ended up debuting. I'm gonna say Kalani Jordan. I'm gonna say Kalani Jordan retains.
Champ retains.
Yeah.
All right. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
Oh boy.
Woo! I first off want to say thank you for putting NXT on the CW now. It's my new Tuesday night hobby. And let me just say, first off, I love that the women's
no more
division...
staring at the wall?
Whoa. I love that the women's division is getting featured. And by the way, I have a theory on how this match is going to go. So first off, Kalani Jordan did interfere in the main event. Kalani Jordan did interfere in the main event of the go-home show of NXT. She attacked Jasmine Nix on the outside, which makes me think it's going to be Jasmine Nix that gets the title. That said, it ended on Spinner's Choice. There is no reason that the stipulation can't be this stipulation. They're going to do it where it's going to be Jasmine Nix going up against Kalani Jordan, but the stipulation is going to be gauntlet match. So Kalani Jordan has to beat JC Jane and Fallon Henley first before she fights Jasmine Nix. And I think we're going to see, just so that Kalani Jordan loses while looking strong, I think we're going to see a new women's champion. It's going to be I'm saying Jasmine Nix, but I'm basically saying TBA.
Come on.
Whichever one of them, but I think it's going to be whoever it is from Fatal Influence. So Fatal Influence member. But I'm picking Jasmine. All right. I'm picking Jasmine Nix to win.
Jasmine Nix. All right.
Put it's the Fatal Influence member. I want to specify that. My pick is not Kalani Jordan. It's gonna be someone, whoever it is from Fatal Influence, but they'll win. And as a bonus, I'm picking it to be a gauntlet match as the Spinner's Choice, which is how they make all three of them be in the match.
All right. Okay, what do we get from everyone else?
All right, it's main event Jeff saying Kalani Jordan. Osama bin Diesel saying, quotes, Kalani boring. And the randomizer says Kalani Jordan. It is a 5-1 split with me being the sole pick for Team Fatal Influence.
Wow.
I'm happy for that. I'm glad I went last on this one.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to our matchups. All right. There we go. Hold on. Go back to this. Click on that. And folks, who do you think is going to win this match? Leave a comment. Next matchup, we have Ridge Holland versus Andre Chase in an ambulance match. The one-man band. You go first. Who do you have?
I'm going to say... I'm going to say Ridge Holland takes this one.
All right, Ridge Holland. All right. All right, and Rickard, who do you have?
I'm going to say, well, there's only one way to say it here. Here we go. Give me a C! Give me an H! Give me an A, give me an S, give me an E, and give me a U. What's that spell, folks? Chase you.
Okay.
Ridge Holland. Oh,
No, it does not. I'm picking Andre Chase to win, and we're going to see some outside interference by all the previous members Ridge Holland beat up from Chase University.
ooh.
They're all going to get involved, beat him up, and then everybody's going to hug and cheer after Ridge Holland gets the beating of his life for turning on Chase University and costing them the tag titles needlessly.
Yeah.
That's my pick. Andre Chase.
All right, my pick. My turn to pick on this one. I think we've seen Andre Chase on the shelf more, or seen less of him than in the ring. Because every time I see him in the ring wearing a sweater and pants, I'm like, how's this guy doing this stuff with a sweater and pants? But whatever. But we've seen less of him, so it appears that he gets hurt or something a lot, or he's in situations where that happens. So I think this is a matchup that he cannot go out again. He wins the match. Ridge Holland goes out. Yeah, I do agree with you. I think he everyone else will come out and team up and beat up Ridge Holland. Put him in that ambulance. Send him packing to NXT. I mean to SmackDown or Raw, wherever. And we'll
development. Send him packing to developmental. Oh wait.
So
send them to TNA. Send them to TNA.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
What a save.
They'd make him a champion. Anyway. So yeah, I think that Ridge Holland loses. Andre Chase wins. Ridge Holland will be seeing in a few weeks on SmackDown interfering in a match to help Sheamus or something. Or against Sheamus. Maybe. But that's my pick. Andre Chase for the win. That's my pick. What do we get from everyone else?
Well, I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised with how the picks went here. Main event just says Ridge Holland. Osama Bin Diesel says Ridge Holland. Randomizer says Ridge Holland. We've got a 4-2 split. Me and you, Lou. That's it. Versus everybody else.
There you go.
And we're only in that position because you copied my pick.
Oh man.
No, I already explained it why.
Yeah.
Better than you did.
The same explanation I gave.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Undertaker's always in hurt, and like he has to be in the ring more time, or not cut him out and throw him out, and change the name of that whole concept, Chase University. To wait, what's the name of the young one there? The young
Thea Hale.
Thea Hale University. I don't know, but yeah, that's my pick. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. Next matchup. We have Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade teaming up versus Julia and Stephanie Vaquer in a tag team match. You lucky dog, you. Ricard, you go first.
I think this is pretty obvious. I mean, Julia lost her title match against Roxanne Perez. This is a non-title match. It's Cora Jade. I mean, technically, this is Cora Jade's return match. So there is that. But I think we're going to see Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade lose for the sake of pushing Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. Because, I mean, what do you follow up with if Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez win? Oh, well, there you go. Oh, but Stephanie Vaquer still deserves a title match? No. So, yeah, I'm going to say Stephanie Vaquer and Julia for the win. That's my pick.
All right. You said Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer and Julia to win. All right. All right. My turn to pick on this one.
Your turn to copy?
No, because I have a better explanation than you. This is really a 3-on-1 match, if you really think about it. Like you said, Cora Jade's coming back. Everybody's eyeing Roxanne Perez for the title. This is really a 3-on-1 match. So, yes, I do think that Julia and Stephanie Vaquer will win. Cora Jade will help in them winning. And then we'll have to have, on a future episode of NXT, and you CW fans, those three CW fans that are not watching a drama on CW, will enjoy a number one contenders match, and then on the future NXT Premium Live event will have that person face the champion Roxanne Perez. I'm going too far, but I'm just gonna say
that is ridiculous. Why not make
Stephanie
it a fatal
McCarthy
four-way?
and Julia. That's what this should have been. But this should have been like on the episode of NXT, not as a Premium Live event.
Okay.
So they're dragging it out. Like my answer.
What's your answer again?
Stephanie McCarthy and Julia.
Stephanie McCarthy and Julia. Wow. It's the same as mine. What a surprise.
Yeah, but I explained it better than you did. Again, you want me to explain it again? I'll start from the beginning.
No. One man band, what's your pick?
Oh man, I think this one's pretty easy for me, especially with the controversy that was surrounding this person in another wrestling promotion. I am talking about no other than, besides not Julia, but her partner, Stephanie Vaquer. But of course, Julia's there, so it's gonna be Julia and Stephanie Vaquer, and that, my friends, is gonna be the treat of Halloween Havoc trick or treat over here.
Corja.
Yeah, that's too. So Corja as well. All the girls.
This matchup. All right, so who are you picking?
I'm picking Julia and Stephanie Vaquer.
All righty. Next, who do we have from Main Event Jeff? Osama bin Diesel and the Randomizer. Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. Main Event Jeff says Julia and Stephanie, and he adds 4 peach emojis. What could that be?
Just eat the damn oranges!
Is it held in Georgia?
And all right, I want to apologize again because I have to read Osama bin Diesel's pick now. He picks Julia and Stephanie, quote, over the punk sluts.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, wow.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, wow, man.
And the randomizer picks Julia and Stephanie Vaquer, which means, folks, we got to say it, and I'm not going to interrupt the background music, so let's do this. We got to get that done!
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody picks Stephanie and Julia.
All right.
My voice can't handle this.
All right. Next matchup. This is going to be the North American title. It's going to have Tony D'Angelo, champion, versus Oba Femi in Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal, Tables, Ladders, and Scares match for the NXT North American Championship. And I go first on this one. Even though Oba Femi can defeat, I believe, individually all of Tony D'Angelo's crew, but together they're going to come out there and they're going to make life impossible for Oba Femi to even to get close to the title. And I think that's going to be all thanks to Tony D'Angelo using all his tricks, all he can do, no DQ on whatever spins on whatever happens on that wheel there. And yeah, Tony D'Angelo retains. That's my pick. The one-man band. You're next. Who do you have?
All right. So it's Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
The Paisan and Oba Femi. Man, Oba Femi. He looked really good and dominant with that NXT North American title. I thought he was gonna have it for a while longer, although he did have it for a while, so I can't really say. But I'm gonna say with this one, I'm gonna see Tony D'Angelo. He gets the win.
Yeah. All right. Before we continue on with Rick Hard copying my pick, I want to say that Oba Femi is a big guy, man. Like, I can't wait to see he makes a jump to the roster, the main roster.
Yeah.
But also too, Tony D'Angelo's been NXT for a while now too. So I don't know, but I don't know if it's a race between them two making the main event roster. I think Oba Femi goes before he does.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
All right, Ricardo, you can copy my pick now. I'm
All
sorry.
right,
Make your
jumping to
professional
assumptions
pick.
there, aren't you? You're jumping
Make
to
your
assumptions
professional
there.
pick.
You forget you're talking to somebody that actually watched the NXT Go Home show in full. And if
I
you
think
didn't
you
know
watched
anything,
this segment. That's why.
Well, let me illustrate some things for you here. Obafemi took out the other crew members in Tony D'Angelo's faction.
Yeah, individually.
Individually, but hold on. Tony D'Angelo made this a point when he was interviewed about this. He said Obafemi took out Stax and the other guy. I'm blanking out on his name. And then he also specified something very interesting. He said, and somebody took out Rizzo. Right?
Oh yeah.
Which implies it wasn't Obafemi that took out Rizzo. It was somebody else. And around the same time that this happened, Obafemi had a very brief backstage interaction with Nikita, where he gave her back her coat. And she said, he says, I think you dropped this. And Nikita Lyons says, thank you. And then Obafemi says, no, thank you. Now, maybe he was just admiring the view. Or maybe there was a little bit of collusion there, which is why Rizzo got taken out. Needless to say, we might see some outside interference, and I think we might actually see somebody interfere and cost Tony D'Angelo the win when Obafemi gets himself a nice partner or manager / I don't know, love interest, maybe. I don't know. That said, with all that said, I know I'm hyping it up, but I'm going to pick Tony D'Angelo just to be safe.
But
I am gonna say I will not be surprised if Obafemi wins because it's 1v1. It's hard to bet against Obafemi, but there are weapons to be equalizers. That said, expect outside interference one way or another. But I'm picking Tony D'Angelo, the Dawn of NXT, to retain.
The Dawn of NXT.
Tony D'Angelo.
All right, Tony D'Angelo.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I did. Especially because I was leaning another way. So.
Oh man, I convinced you. That's how good it was. All right,
All right, here we go. It's Maynard just saying Tony D'Angelo. Osama Vin Diesel saying Tony D'Angelo. And then the randomizer says Tony D'Angelo, which means, say it with me, folks, one more time. We got a good time. Yes! Everybody pick Tony D'Angelo.
All right. There we go. All right, and final matchup of the night. We're wrapping this one up. This is a good one. This is a good show. Here we go. We have Trick Williams, the champ, versus Ethan Page in a spin the wheel, make the deal, Devil's Playground match for the NXT Championship.
Can I just say, what the heck is a Devil's Playground match? Like,
fancy name for hardcore. Right?
I guess.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to say
Hell in a Cell used to be called the Devil's Playground, by the way. So.
Oh, yeah, true.
Could we be seeing the different rebranding of NXT's? Maybe that's where the red Hell in a Cell went.
Ooh. But
who knows?
Stop dancing around it. One man band. You have to make the first pick on this one.
All right, so we know that Ethan Page came through to NXT a few months ago. Went from debuting in NXT to winning the NXT Championship in 40 days, which is pretty amazing. Trick Williams, I think this is his second title reign.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, so that's looking good right there. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna say Trick Williams retains. I think to play hot potato with the title, it will undermine it. So I'm gonna say Trick Williams will probably hold it for a little bit longer, but don't be surprised if he ends up being a WrestleMania call-up. So I think Trick Williams takes the win, but don't be surprised if Ethan Page gets it back real soon.
Ooh, okay. All right, Trick Williams. All right, what do we got from Rick Hard?
Look, I'm gonna say this match is pretty predictable, and I know that just opens the possibility for me to be completely wrong here by saying that, and they make Ethan Page champion again. But no, I'm gonna say Trick Williams retains for the win. We're settling the feud, and Trick Williams. I don't know who's taking the title off of him yet, but it ain't Ethan Page. Trick Williams for the win.
All right, Trick Williams for the win. And my turn to make my pick. Not copy both of your guys' pick, but make my own original pick. Whoa. I think that Ethan Page has been making his mark on NXT, holding the title, winning championship matches, losing championship matches, getting into trouble with everyone else. There's going to be an exciting matchup for Trick Williams to retain.
Wow. We almost had him.
I just wish that. I know. Oh man, I wish we had like a special stipulation, like how many Halloween stuff we'll see come out of this one, out of the weapon.
Oh, it's a playground. I think somebody's gonna get hit by a swing set. Maybe they'll do something with a seesaw. Someone's gonna get power bombed. Somebody's gonna get
a power saw.
Somebody's gonna get thrown against a slide. Here we go. Devil's Playground. You know how they have a pole with like a ball? You know, and then it's like, tether ball. There we go. Instead of a regular ball, it's gonna be a bowling ball on a chain.
Yeah.
Oh my
god. And then they swing it, and somebody's gonna take that right to the nuts.
Oh my god. Well, I think that they're also gonna have one where you have like this hot rod, right? And this hot rod, they're gonna have it nice and burnt. They're gonna have a little fire there. Then they're gonna burn it up, and then he's gonna go chasing after the guy, and he's gonna start to
because it's indecent and it is totally unacceptable.
Oh, cut me off.
Wow, yeah. I was gonna say, damn, you think somebody's gonna get branded on television? Jeez.
Anyway, I
don't care if it is for premium live. Whoa.
Big mistake.
I forgot.
That was, yeah. Oh, you forgot, huh? How convenient that you wanted to disqualify Jeff from having his final pick. Cost him a point on air.
He's probably gonna copy mine.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Because I think that main event Jeff is a little bit worried right now. He is worried, and all I'm saying is that I like some ocean view property up in there. In that place where I'm living rent free, ocean view, nice little sand, nice big spacious place, a jacuzzi, pool, and the ocean. Rent free.
Wow.
But yeah, what is main event Jeff's pick?
All right, here we go. Main event Jeff says, quote, Trick Willie for the win. Osama Ben Diesel says Trick Williams for the win. And last pick of the night, randomizer picks Trick Williams. You know what that means, folks? One-man band. You do it. My voice can't handle it.
Say it with me, guys. We got a consensus!
We got a consensus! Yes! All right. Hey, all right. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
All right.
There you are. Those are our predictions for NXT Halloween Havoc on the 27th. It's going to be a busy weekend wrestling-wise. 2 points and 4 points if you get it all perfect. That's going to be a tough one, but it could happen. It can
No,
happen.
no, Lou, stop creating false hopes. It's a 5-match card for Halloween Havoc. There is no perfect score bonus.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not even
one
going to
gotta
play
bring.
the Tamatanga line again, okay? That you just keep making mistakes all over. Look, that's it for the show. That's a wrap. Play us out, music guy.
The wrestlers' fates in the darkness are played. Halloween Havoc, a night to recall, where champions rise and legends fall. On this All Hallows Eve, the wrestlers clash in the darkness. Only the strongest will last. Halloween Havoc 2024, a night to fear. Who'll be the survivors and who'll disappear?